How do you approach girls with guy friends? With great difficulty, am I right? Sometimes, you might be at a bar and you spot a woman you'd love to chat with. Unfortunately, she's got guy friends with her, and they're watching your every move. Bummer. Or you might have tried becoming more than friends with a woman you know, yet as luck would have it, she had guy friends who disliked you or discouraged her from getting with you. Annoying, huh? A girl's male friends can be overprotective, unfriendly, or even hostile to other guys like you. And even if she's interested in you, if her guy friends don't like you, she won't either. It's infuriating, and yet you must learn how to deal with the girl's guy friends. If you don't, two bad things happen. 1. You won't get with the women you want to meet, and 2. Women in general will see you as unassertive and will end up not wanting to meet you anyway. So, as usual, let's fix that in today's video. We'll be talking about two major topics. 1. First, I'll tell you more about who these guys really are and why they're such douchebags. 2. And secondly, I'll show you how to make a woman like you even if her guy friends don't. Sounds good? So let's start with the first topic. So who are these guys? Why are they being pricks to you? And what do they really want to happen? I'll answer those questions and more in just a second. For now, do take a moment to click the like button below. If you want more of high quality and deadly effective dating advice videos on your feed, a quick like will set you up. So go ahead, do it now, and we'll move right on with the video. Have you done it? Great, so let's continue. So who the heck are these guys anyway? In my experience, a girl's guy friends tend to be one of the following two. 1. First, they could be friends of hers who see her as a sister. That would explain why they're overprotective of her. That's especially when some strapping new guy like yourself comes into the picture. 2. Or secondly, they could be secret admirers of her. That would mean they want to shoo away potential rivals like you. These clueless clowns don't realize they have no chance with her. If she liked any of them, she wouldn't string them along like she does. I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? Now, let's talk about you for a moment. Think about the last time a girl's guy friends got in your way. What were they to her? Were they her friends? Or were they her secret admirers? Or were they something else entirely? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, here's the deal. In the end, it won't matter what they are to her. You know why? It's because you actually have an advantage over these guys. After all, think about it. Right now, you're nobody to her. And that means you have the potential to be everything to her. You could be her next boyfriend, her future husband, her secret lover, anything you want. Meanwhile, what about her guy friends? They'll only ever be that to her. Friends. She doesn't even consider them as options. So you're in a good position, buddy. I mean, think about it. She's moving around with these boys. It means she's single and looking. So blink and you'll miss the opportunity. Now, that leads us to the obvious next question. How do you make a girl like you, even if her guy friends don't? The answer to that question is by using the association game technique. What's that all about? I'll show you after you click the subscribe button below. Again, if you want to get dating advice that actually works in the real world, subscribe to my channel. We're all about being successful with women here. If that's what you want to be, then join the club. Click the subscribe button now, and we'll move on with the rest of the video. Go ahead. Are you in? Perfect. Welcome aboard. Now let me tell you about the association game technique. It's the brainchild of the guy who taught me everything I know, Rake, the mind control attraction coach. Derek is a master of female psychology. The association game is a cornerstone technique in his famous Shogun method, the world's only relationship success advice system based on mind control. Here's how the association game technique works. Every woman associates a different emotion to every man she meets in life. It could be a good feeling, happiness, fun, awe, the butterflies, you get the idea. When she thinks of certain men, she feels these good emotions well up in her. On the other hand, it could be a bad feeling, sadness, disgust, embarrassment, fear. To most men in her life, though, she associates a neutral feeling. They don't make her feel good, but they don't make her feel bad either. These guys are just meh. Now, to get past a girl's guy friends and win her, you'll need to play the association game. And that entails making her associate you with a good feeling and her guy friends with a bad feeling. And to do that, you'll need a 3-step approach. The first step is to get with the guys first. Yep, you heard it right. Before you get with the girl, you need to get with her guy friends first. You could, let's say, befriend one of the guys who shares a common interest with you. Or you could vibe with the alpha of the group so the others will accept you too. Once you've breached the outer defenses, it's time for the second step, and that is to give yourself a positive association with the girl. For instance, you can make an educated guess about her. You tell her, let me guess, you like being with friends, but sometimes you wonder if you're a loner at heart. Or you could tease her and make her laugh. You can say, you get into a lot of trouble, don't you? You've got bodyguards all around you. Or you could start a conversation. For example, nice to meet you. By any chance, did you attend so-and-so high school? Because you look so familiar. After you've made her smile or laugh, move on to step number 3. And that is to give her guy friends a negative association. For example, if you're alone with her, you can ask her stuff about her guy friends like, are they always this paranoid? Or when one of her guy friends tries to interrupt your conversation with her, you glance at him for a bit. Then you turn to her and whisper, what's his problem? Or when they angrily tell you to get away from her, you ask her, are you going to tell me to get lost too? That puts the pressure on her, and she's likely to diffuse it by saying, no, it's okay. This will disarm her guy friends as well. You get the idea, right? The key is to play enough association game on her until you reach the inflection point, and that is when she'd rather spend time with you than with her friends. You'll know you've reached that point when she stops listening to her friends, or when she tells them not to be rude with you, or when she lets you set up a one-on-one date with her. And that, my friend, is how you get through to girls with guy friends. Of course, that doesn't mean your job's done. After you do get her on a one-on-one date, away from her guy friends, what's next? What if, halfway into your date with her, you realize you want to get into a more serious relationship with her? Then that's when you need to transition to your finisher technique. This time, your goal isn't just to make her attracted to you, but addicted to you. And to do that, you'll need to master a technique we call fractionation. Now, if you've heard of fractionation before, then you'll know it's a psychological hack into the female mind. It's a conversation technique that triggers her brain's addiction centers. And as a result, not only will she feel madly in love with you, but she'll also feel hooked on you, like you're a drug she can't get enough of. Yup, you heard that right. Fractionation is that powerful, so don't use it if you can't use it responsibly. Now, if you are a responsible guy, and if you do promise to only use fractionation for good things, and if you want to show her and her guy friends that you're a great dude who's more than able to take care of her, then I invite you to master fractionation today. Just click on this link right now. You'll be sent to a special online masterclass to be hosted by Rake. That's right, the master of female psychology will teach you all about fractionation. You can't hope for a better mentor. Trust me on this. So, are you ready for the next step? Then click on the link, join the online masterclass, and I'll see you on the other side, the winning side. Do it now. Click the link.